Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Welcome back to Just Cause Crypto. And guess who's back? Chrysos back, baby. Chrysos is back. Let's give a round of applause to Chrysos. So, if you haven't heard by now, Chrysos has updated everybody's investments and lens. So if you wasn't getting your interest on your lens, everybody should now be getting that interest on that lens, which is a very, very good sign. So let's go to exchange. The exchange is still not up and running yet. They will. I'm pretty sure they'll let us know when they get that up and running, or the expected date that this will be up and running. So we still standing by for that. But I'm just so happy that they're back. You know, there's a lot of people in Chrysos, a lot of people done loaned in Chrysos and just been standing by. You know what I mean? So we was just waiting for them. We was waiting for them to get active and come back around. They was sleeping. But from what I heard, they had a little personnel mix up. You know, so it seems as though some personnel have left, and you know, probably some new people came on the scene, and they was just trying to get everything fixed and log back into some of the things that they were locked out of. So it seemed like that they're coming along. They're coming along. So if you was in Chrysos, your investment is still alive. Spread the word. So I was looking on the Oracle's channel, and it seems as though he has a great plan for Chrysos. So his new plan was for Chrysos to remove lending from Chrysos, which I agree with, because look at Thorn. They removed lending and they're thriving, you know, and a whole lot of other ICOs out there. They opened up with staking, long term, short term, but they opened up with staking. Thorn switched over to staking. The era of lending is over. So remove the lending from Chrysos. We start the base price. So that's $14. It was a good idea, but it doesn't look very sustainable as of right now. That's not sustainable. So remove that. It will have to be dropped down a little bit to maybe about $4. But that's still good, you know, as long as our investment is alive and everything is working and we can move forward. That's all that matters. Add an auto convert. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys hear it from the Oracle himself.
Everyone gather around. As an investor myself in Chrysos, something needs to be done to fix this platform. And my team and I have come up with several steps that will help turn this from money on a dashboard, which is useless, to real money in all the investors' pockets, and will make Chrysos a thriving and growing platform. And let's just say we're about to create another paradigm shift. If you're a YouTuber, I encourage you to share this video on your channel. See what your subs think, but I'm going to tell you, regardless, this is the only way to save this platform. And we should all be thankful that they didn't just give up, throw in the towel, and walk away with $10 million. So congratulations to Chrysos for that. Now, since they're willing to try, I've put in a lot of effort into this. This is going to cover YouTubers. It's going to cover the numbers, everything. We can make this work. All right, I'm going to read to you. It's story time. Step 1, remove lending. Obviously, we know that. Instead, we're going to use automated trading platform. So Chrysos automated trading platform. This will help with reducing the negative stigma of lending, helping the platform to go to external exchanges, and even move away from staking, which everyone knows is lending. So that's my first step right there. Okay. Chrysos automated trading platform. Now, some of you may not like this, but look, right now you got nothing. And nothing from nothing is nothing. Restart the lending base price for all transactions. Establish a new day one that reflects a base lending price of $5 instead of the unrealistic 14 Chrysos. Congratulations on giving that a shot, stepping out into no man's land, but $14 will never work. So step one, we reset all the lending to $5. We've run the numbers and show that $14 is just too extreme, with no possibility of success. However, using $5 shows reasonable returns and will allow investors to see actual returns and increase confidence. Lending must be restarted. There's no way with the existing loans. And guys, listen, you see me fixing some of these typos on the fly. Some of my team are Korean, and this had to be translated. Okay, as we sat down and talked about this. Yeah, I have some very, very intelligent people that work for Team Us and the Oracle. You have no idea. So, you got me so far? We reset it to $5. We add an auto convert button to the daily interest and convert the daily interest to BTC only for 10 days from the day you open your internal exchange. So for the first 10 days, interest can be automatically exchanged for BTC. This will not only encourage new investors, but will appease existing investors. Don't worry if existing investors get upset. This is a fair compromise. I also ran the numbers on this. You raised $10 million, and the maximum you'll have to pay is around $2 million, even if everyone decided to cash out interest during the 10-day period. With profits generated from your trading bot and some money raised from the ICO, this should work. I strongly believe with all this waiting so far, along with the price reduction to $5, investors deserve this. For example, if someone invested $1,000 in the ICO at the $1.20 stage, that would mean 833 tokens were purchased. Now, if we multiply that by $5 lending rate, that means their lending package is now $4,165 times 1% daily interest with BTC. That means that in 10 days, they got about half of their money out. Okay? $416. Yeah, so within 10 days, investors are almost able to get out half of their original investment, and the following 15 days, they will get the remainder of their investment back. After that, the entire term of the loan is free money. And you know our strategy, guys. Once we get our money out, many of us feel that it's really smart to reinvest a portion of our daily interest. Maybe 25%. This is a win-win for the platform and for you because you're going to get more money down the road with each interest withdrawal. Okay? This way, most of the people will lend and create more demand, driving up the token price. During those 10 days, even if your bot generates more interest, I should have went over this first. I was in such a hurry to get this out after we talked about it. Anyway, during those 10 days, even if the trading bot generates more than 1% interest, I suggest you only pay investors around 1%, since nobody wants to burn out your BTC and harm your platform. If you can, use the rest of the profit for heavy marketing. Banner ads on CoinExchange, for example. And keep in mind, when we look at number 4, heavy marketing banner ads, we go back to this. Chrysos, automated trading platform. Everybody loves trading bots now. It's the next thing, blah, blah, blah. So let's keep rolling. During the same 10-day period, instead of giving promoters a 10% not just promoters, everybody. Instead of giving a 10% referral bonus, give that 10% to each new investor as bonus tokens when they buy tokens in the internal exchange. I'm sure no promoter, let's change this. I hate the word promoter because I'm an investor. I'm sure no investor cares about the bonus at this point. They'll simply be happy to see the platform doing good with the token price increasing. Guys, this makes so much sense. I'm going to read that to you again. During the same 10-day period as when they're paying out BTC interest, okay, instead of giving promoters a 10% referral bonus, give 10% to each new investor as bonus tokens. When they buy tokens in the internal exchange, I'm sure no investor cares about the bonus at this point. They'll simply be happy to see the platform doing good with the token price increasing. Now, some of you people that don't know how this works and don't know how to run numbers, the first thing you're going to say to us is, why can't they always pay in BTC? Look, I'm just going to put it this way. That's not sustainable. That's not how these platforms work, okay? Get a better understanding of what's going on, and you will understand. But for 10 days, it can be done. Permanent payout in BTC, no platform can do that, period. And you're going to say, well, they're trading in BTC. It can't be done. Just leave it at that. Number 6, items 3, 4, and 5 all deal with heavy marketing, which will create hype and buzz again for your platform. But meanwhile, you really need to do your best to get your platform on external exchanges. Otherwise, none of this will matter in the long term. After going to external exchange, you need to continue the 10% bonus as detailed in item 5 until a certain point in the future. But we need to at least start it this way. Now look at this so far. We have something new, a new paradigm, not a staking platform, an automated, what did I call it there? Hold on. An automated trading platform. Chrysos automated trading platform. And in the first 10 days, it's paying BTC interest. Everybody's happy. They're getting good interest. And we have an internal exchange going. And then we go to external exchanges with advertising on CoinMarketCap or wherever. Okay, but we're going to even do organic advertising. Let me keep going. The reason why is in my head, I see people calculating at Chrysos what those banner ads at CoinMarketCap cost currently, and they may not want to do that. Don't worry, there's a solution. Number 7, when you open your internal exchange, set the bottom price at $2. Not 14, not 10, $2. Since your last ICO price was $1.80, we don't want the price lower than that. And let the price grow organically according to market conditions. This way, investors will see a solid vehicle to put their money in. This is to attract new investors. I hope this is making sense to you. Put a daily cap of 500 tokens, a daily sales cap of 500 tokens for all investors. This will prevent whales from dumping while allowing investors to cash out their interest. 500 tokens should be plenty to cash out interest. And because Chrysos didn't give out referrals in BTC, which some of you don't like, but they gave them out in their tokens, they created monster whales. And I was one of them. You remember what I gave away in that contest, okay? Almost $500,000 in referral tokens. Never got so many referral tokens in my life. Anyway, this is for investors and YouTubers. Even though Chrysos failed to deliver their internal exchange smoothly, at this point I believe we need to give them credit in that they didn't run away with our investment. And they're trying hard to make it work. Nobody wants money on the dashboard at $14 rate, which will only make the platform fail. It needs to be workable in a reasonable manner. For YouTubers, from the point when they announce the new lending and internal exchange dates till the date when the 10-day BTC promotion ends, whoever makes positive videos about Chrysos for each 10-minute clip, we'll send them, wow, this is crazy. I'll send them 100 Chrysos tokens, including the haters. For example, if someone makes a 15-minute video 10 times, their earning will be 1,500 tokens. Miley Coco has around 20,000 referral tokens from some rich friends of hers that bought using her link. Okay, you could see we all contributed to this email, so you see first person, second person, which she don't give a shit about. So you can use those tokens to pay the YouTubers. We will give that up. Okay. Use the Proton email address to send their video clip link with the title Chrysos promo video clip, as well as their Chrysos wallet address. Right now, the withdraw function isn't working, but as soon as they fix that, Miley Coco will send out these tokens. Okay. Number 2, for investors, it's very important you don't spread FUD and only give positive influence to other people. Some of you are active on social media and provide comments on other sites. So providing positive comments about Chrysos on those sites, such as discussing their turnaround, will only help your investment. Guys, I don't know how anyone can say at this point that the Oracle is not real, that the Oracle is a scammer, that the Oracle is out to screw people. I'm an investor just like all of you. I have a real team of people. We are business people. This is a business restructuring plan. This is what real Wall Street investors do, okay? To go ahead and restructure a business that has hope. Go watch Wall Street, the movie. Okay, well, maybe that's not the best example, but restructuring happens all the time. This is a well thought out, properly put together plan that, if executed as we outline, can make Chrysos the great platform it should have been from day one. And we're here to help. So if you're a YouTuber, share this plan. Guys, get this video everywhere. There's no link to anything in this video. The only thing I'm going to do is put all of this text in the description box. It's up to you. Right now, you got nothing. I got nothing. Let's create something awesome from nothing. Share this video. Let me know in the comments. Hit it up. I hope everybody watches this. Look, we're going to make this work, people. This is about the truth. One for all and all for one. Let's go get that money, baby.